Let's get it. Bum bum bum, but it ain't do dang dang dong, bado dang dang dang. This game is fire. Dun 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 dun. Choices, whatever the lyrics are. And then there's enter your name. What should we do? Hentendo? Should we just do Hentendo? What do you guys think? I'm just gonna do, or should I just do my real name, Henry? Should I do Hentendo or Henry? Bro's excited for this game. I'm not gonna do Hentendo. Okay, let's do it. Bros. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. By the way, when I first played this, I might have had a crush on Sayori, and I might still do. Or it might have moved to, Natsuki. I forget. We'll get it, though. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more frequently, and I would get tired for waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sighed and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ah! I overslept again! Don't make fun of my girl voice! But I got you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you, idiot! And you say like that you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Hentendo. She said my name, guys. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something, because I hate you! Fine. But you did wait for me after all. Let me turn down. I sound like Mickey Mouse? Hey, pal! Well, let's get this Doki Doki Literature Club going. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Guys, Sayori's voice is canonically Mickey Mouse. Whatever you say, Sayori. Or Mickey Mouse. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, I'm gonna use my normal voice, I don't care. By the way, Hentendo, have you decided on a club to join yet? Yes! The esports club! A club? I already told you I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Wow, I'm kind of a douchebag in this game. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content and just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Listen. This is me. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years. Because not used to real world. I can't read. You know what? If she ever gives me a high five, I'm gonna leave her hanging. Okay, that's really rude. Oh my god. My intrusive thoughts just kicked in. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to erase her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sori wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club, guys. Anime club, let's go. Hello! Doki Doki has woken you up. Sayori? Sori must have been coming to the class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in this classroom. Good. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here, spacing out. So I came in. You don't say you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. It's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. So this is what you do 62 hours of crutch. Don't say this! So this is what you do 62 hours of crutching on Sayori? Stop! You know what? I'm banning you! I'm kidding. You're not kidding. But that's it. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club, because your club stinks. Your club sucks. It's terrible. It's really bad. Mimi. Sori is the vice president of the literature club, and I hate reading. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she's only there because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. See you later. Bye. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway, man? Like, go, leave. Well, kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring a new Natsuki makeup is and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead. Ooh, airhead. Or if she's so cunning to have planned a lot of this. I'm mad. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? It better be chocolate with vanilla icing. Yes, let's go. It's not chocolate with vanilla icing. I'm leaving. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I decidedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I have a story that I want to tell you guys. I just remembered. So, there's a mod called Doki Doki Blue Skies. Remember that? Do you know that Doki Doki Literature Club mod? Do you know Doki Doki Literature Club Blue Skies? Do you know that? Just asking. I want you to be totally honest. Do you know that mod? Doki Doki Blue Skies. Be honest. I'm gonna pull up a picture. Okay. This mod. Where is it? This mod. Yeah. Let me get the website. Hold on. This mod. Do you know this mod? Well, if you don't know, I played it when I was like younger. I forget, but yeah. There's 3 routes, 20 plus hours, good and bad endings, new characters, events, MC's phone sprint. Yeah, there's a lot of things in this mod. Okay, a lot of things. But when I downloaded it, no one told me it's an 18 plus mod. But I was playing it, and I was like, oh. So far, there's nothing wrong. It's all okay. And then I get to the ending of the mod. I'm like, yay! Cool mod, guys. I forgot to turn off the nudity setting. But here's the thing. I turned it off. I saw it before and I was like, why is there a nudity setting? Do they show nudity? Shut up. And then Sayori starts. And then the player and Sayori, you know what happens. I'm traumatized. And it was also the best thing! I'm kidding. Whoa. Everyone, the new member is here! Ah! It's for you, ah! I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori keeps saying nice things about you. Seriously? Wait, seriously? You bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. New Hentendo! What a nice surprise! Yay! Welcome to the club! All words escape me from this in this situation. This club! It's full of incredibly cute girls! Don't clip that. What are you looking at? You want to say something? Say it! I think she's my favorite. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear. Then she turns toward the other girls. Anyway, that's not that. So don't say anything like that. Yuri, who appears more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori. Oh, well, it's very nice to meet both of you. Let me just take a sip of this water right in front of you guys. Oh my god, I've almost been streaming for 2 hours. I might end soon, chat. Might end soon. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Hentendo. Monica smiles sweetly. Her back just broke. We didn't know each other well. We rarely talked. But we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. My beautiful athletic. Having her smile at me generally feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down! I'm gonna make Sayori have like a really deep, manly voice. Come sit down, Hentendo. We made some room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes! Hey! I made them! I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. No, you didn't. Stop. No! This club. It's full of incredibly cute girls! I'm featuring that clip. Sorry, I la lip. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form the table. Sorry to mention, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori, the girl with the really deep, manly voice. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki badly marches to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one! Now! Sayori grabs one first. Then Monica, I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth. Has already managed to icing all over her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but I notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good, man. Like, really good. You should go on MasterChef Junior. Thank you, Natsuki. Thank you. But why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Huh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said... Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, dummy. Alright, alright. Dang. Chill. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. They were just trying to impress you. That's not... I feel weird doing this. Insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but I at least enjoy some tea, because I've never had it! I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I got kidnapped and brought here. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... yeah. That is why! That is why. The clubs, indeed. That's okay. Oh, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could have probably be a board member for any major club. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and about prepared for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all that effort into something brand new, especially when it comes to grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm convinced that we could all really grow this club when we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! 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 Well, we'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Hentendo, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri chases the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Never mind. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a forging world is equally impressive, you know. Yuri goes on to clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed to reserve and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious, by the way, her eyes lighted up at me that she finds her comfort in the world of books. Not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements. No wonder you spent 62 hours in it. It's kind of obvious. What are you trying to say here, buddy? No. What are you trying to say here, buddy? What are you trying to say? Say it! Spit it out! Spit it out! What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Tell me! Tell me what you're trying to say. Sorry. You're right. Good job. Kirby again. Okay, anyway. Isn't it amazing how a writer can also definitely take advantage of your own lack of We're gonna finish day 1, and then I'm gonna end stream. Anyway, I've been reading a lot more horror lately. I read horror. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something that I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if the story makes me think or takes another world, then I can really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful and it changes the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. Ah, I hate horror. Shut up! Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea, man? Left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give it back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. As was in a trance. Sorry slides in behind Natsuki and put her hands on his shoulders. I'm not cute! Ah! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share the... Almost there, guys. Almost there. Now? Natsuki averts her eyes. Why wouldn't you like them? I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Showing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing on self. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing you the deepest way. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, we can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I really wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay! I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri are quizzically among. Let's all go home and write a poem of your own. The next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it's help us all get more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of a club. Isn't that right, Hentendo? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on! There's still one problem! What's that? Now that we're back at the original topic of me joining the club, I boldly come forth at what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. So you may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry I thought that. Hentendo. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day. These beautiful girls. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sawyer wraps her arms around me and starts jumping up and down. Hey! Ow! Ow! You hurt me! Ow! That hurt. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official! Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Hentendo, I look forward to seeing you how you express yourself. Yeah! Woohoo! Whatever. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue the chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Hentendo. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! What if you were in the class IRL with all of them? Natsuki. That's all I have to say. Anyway. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright! I just need to make the most good. That's sure, I don't know that word. And I guess that starts writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words that you think of. Okay. Let's see. Okay, guys. We need Natsuki. Okay? Natsuki. Okay, which one? Damn it! Anime would be Natsuki. Sugar. Natsuki. Candy. Natsuki. Pink. Natsuki. Bunny. Natsuki. Oh. Childhood. Damn it. Natsuki. 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 You are saying the words and probably saying Natsuki. Oh my god. Yo, this is going on the VOD channel! I'm gonna get exposed. Natsuki. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Natsuki. 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 Hey again, Hentendo. Good to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. I'm gonna do one more day, or just a little bit. Been shooting for 2 hours. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least gave my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Hentendo. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not consumed to it. Oh, come on! She deserves any slack. Sorry, told me you didn't even want to join Disney clubs this year. Yeah, last year too. I don't even know if you know the plan. Come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. My dreams at night is gonna be you saying Natsuki. Great. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth to someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room! Natsuki finds herself between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Defeated, and she flops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Hentendo always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set the house on fire once. Because you suck! That's... You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Hentendo can become good friends too? Sayori! As usual, Sarah is oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. 62 hours of crushing on Sayori now. Yo! 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 What is it? Never mind. Sorry I made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I don't regularly a big deal. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book for you that you might enjoy. It's a short read, so I kept your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How's this girl actually being so cute? But she's not! Even if she picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Of course it would make... Yeah. You're close to being you're close to having a permaban. Oh my god, I never unmuted my desktop audio. Yo, my bad. I never unmuted that. My bad. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I'm usually I take the book. Yeah. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look for it. She said it's a short read and they're like in high school. You know what? You know. Yuri just brings out this. Is this a thing? No, never mind. Yuri just brings this for him. He gets a... He gets this. He gets the 5... He gets this. 5-minute kindness stories. This is what he gets. Anyway, look for... Not everyone's settled in. I expected Monica to kick up some scheduled activities. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So I and Monica are having a true conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression as she's waiting for this chance. Well, Natsuki's rummaging around the closet. Let's go to the closet! Wait. Yeah! Hear Natsuki utter an explosion aside from when his loud to be annoyed by something. Approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking manga! Manga? Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot! What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? I bet it would be hard for you to pick one. Dude, you need to stop. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out blah blah. How do you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of right on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a long volume of manga in Miss Stack of your expert. Curious, I pull it off the stack. There it is! And she snatches out of my hands. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Aha! Much better! Seeing a box set with the worm was probably the most irritating sight in the world, guys. I know that feel. I give her a closer look at the box as she's admiring. Perfect Girls? It's a series I've never heard in my life. That probably means it's either my demographic or it's just really, really bad. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it another glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything, man. I didn't even say anything, man. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Hentendo. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls the first volume of Perfect Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands and she keeps holding my hands and then we go on a date. But if you talk to Natsuki face to face, if she was yours. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's extremely new. Don't just stand there! Huh? Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. Stop. I'm gonna end stream like right now. And she takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next. She's signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Hey, you know what? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together. I just screenshotted that. Look out, this is gonna be an emoji in the Discord now. Don't just say that! You'll make me feel weird about it. Okay! Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect sitting this close to her either. Not that I can tell it's practically a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming an additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder. Watch more yet. Wait. Is this a thing? Just saying. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager. Yeah. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then, man? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really is happening here, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school, telling me signs of life, blah, 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 blah. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that doesn't have a plot, man? I mean, well, I guess you know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at an ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining, man. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all the backstories and some of the romance starts to happen. Really what makes it so good, man. So many touching parts, man. Is that so, man? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about, man. Maybe I understand you, man. Man. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. Just minutes out of him, I haven't seen you yet in your full power, man. Stop judging me, man. Good save. This chapter seems it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga, man? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as she doesn't want me to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter, man? Doesn't, I was just curious, man. Did you enjoy baking too, right, man? That's, man. That's a coincidence, man. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga, man. Like, I would never get into anything because it's a manga, man. It's bad for anyone who's positive. Definitely not a coincidence. I expect that to make nothing in bacon. Still, all the hobbies to pick up from manga is definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Ah! I don't want to play it anymore! I don't want to play this anymore, guys. I really don't. Listen, I don't want to play this anymore. We'll read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not! Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that, man. You say so. I guess it's fun sharing something. I always get excited when I convince my friends over to pick up. Oh my god. You know what I mean? Huh? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know, man. What do you mean? Don't you share some of your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, I just... Oh. Bro. That's going as an emoji. Huh. Like I could never get a friend to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all... I have a surprise for you. What is it? You're scaring me. What is it? No. Give me a minute. So, who am I to judge? I think you would really enjoy this clip to make, You still haven't grown out of that yet? Unless you want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much as less friends are also into it. Like the person in chat judging me. I'm already kind of a loser. So I guess I grow into winners and losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you, because you're a loser. You really lose. You suck. That's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't keep everything in the room. We don't know what my dad was thinking about finding out this. At least it's safe here in the club room. So Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am. Reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of our problems, man. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Sal? Actually, why do I sound like the nerd emoji? Jeez, that's enough! Are you really gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Something on Natsuki starts laughing. So I forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her fingers on one of the panels. Minori is one of my favorite characters. I really feel a bit bad for her, since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Stop. Damn! Sorry. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. Self-conscious over usually also telling him she usually does for your favorite bag or whatever. As I get out of that, why is that? Okay, everyone! Are you ready with today's poems? Oh, come on! Could your timing ever been worse? Very fair punch. Stop. Sorry, man. I just need to make sure we all have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Yeah. Natsuki-san. I hate you. She suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She has lets herself a good time and blah blah blah. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I'll close the book and hand it to her. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say it mostly because I didn't really plan on using it. Oh, of course! It would take forever to finish this if you didn't take it home. Just finish that if you want the far tomorrow, so you saw the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? Only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on someone says, no! Ah! Or I suppose yeah, cool. I don't care. Alright then! I stand up. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah? Oral action ends. I would read 7. Stop. I can't believe I agree with some. I don't care! Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone else to share with? I can't wait! Sorry, Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sorry, is wrinkle. Yeah, blah blah blah. I get it. I told Natsuki I was interested in poems yesterday. Totally only fair if you should remind me first. Stop. if you say anything. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion, man. What's the point of staring and saying, "What's this, man? I wrote this when I could be doing other things, man." In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems, man. That's why I had my mind writing this, to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! It's not great, but let me show you really interesting something, man. And you went and ruined it, man. I hope you're happy, man. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. So you're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that I don't have to go nuts and blah blah blah. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said mostly to myself. And so you really can't bring it on someone who wishes you liked my poem, and in any case, you can show me yours. Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can sing. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about... This sucks! Yeah, I told you we're good, man. I like it. No, I hate it. Just be honest. I am, man. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it, man? Well, because, man, everyone at high school thinks of writing has to be all blah blah. When did I didn't even say I liked it. I just said I didn't like it. Oh my god, I don't care. But isn't the point of poems to express themselves? I want to get this day over with. I like it when I'm rusty, but it hits you hard. You know what, I'm just gonna, it's quicker like this. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. You said you hated it, so... Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, man. So I decided to write it about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing of... Hold on, what time is it? Okay, I need to end soon. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bow. Anyway. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on your play work. Like I said, I'm ending it here. I'm tired. Let's save real quick. Okay. Stop! Yo! You know what? I'm banning you. I'm kidding. Anyway, give me a minute. That's done. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go. Thank you all so much for watching today's stream. Let me get some music. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, I've decided. I want to stream tomorrow because I just felt like it. So, yes, to confirm, I will be streaming tomorrow. So, yeah.